Alright, since we've got that show in May, I'm gonna go do another quick video run through of how to play Live, just so we are all refreshed on that a little bit, and how to play it. Of course, as always, I still have the demos up on my SoundCloud that you guys can go back to listen to, especially because, of course, I don't remember any of the drum parts, so Jesus, you're gonna have to refer to those if you've forgotten how to play any of the bits. But anyway, for guitar parts, it's of course the song starts off just drums, and the idea is supposed to be, because we didn't get this right the last time we played it, it's supposed to be, there's like psh, boom, psh, dum, boom, dum, tsh. There's like the sort of kick that picks up right before the next big hit, and it's on the last run through of that, like where that last kick leading into what should be another bar of psh. Instead, that one, there's no kick in that, and it's just, that's when we swell in the guitar feedback, and then on the big come down, we hit the, and then there's the part where we just kind of let that low string chord drone out for a bit. Drop A sharp tuning as always, so A sharp, F, A sharp, D sharp, G, C, from low to high tuning. And then of course, after the feedback drone bit, we go into the 4-chord improv section, which as usual will follow me for the changes. Which is first time we don't have the big cymbal hit when we change each chord, but then on the subsequent repetitions we do. We go through the chords 4 times, and the chords are open, open, 6, 6. And then this dissonant one is next. No low string muted, open, 1, 2, open, 1. And then when we switch to the next chord on that one, you want to kind of let those strings ring out as you take your fingers off for the next chord, which is 1, 1, open, open, and just kind of don't play the 2 high strings. And then of course on that one I particularly like to do the sort of backwards arpeggio, going from highest string to lowest string in that chord. But like I said, that part is all improvised. You can kind of do whatever, scatter, make noises, just try and keep it mostly to the notes that are within the chord. Play them in different octaves and stuff, but not too much like melodic movement from where those chords are. And then of course last chord is just the tritone, 1, open, 2 lowest strings. And we let that ring out, and then when we go back to the first chord, you sort of we do that 4 times through. And then on the last one, when we come back, so we do 4 full run-throughs of it. First one, we don't have the big drum punctuations, just kind of the soft improv stuff, and sort of slowly build up in intensity as we go through each one. And then on the last one, when we come back to this, we kind of we have the big hit and it calms down for a bit, and then we do the slow rising action. And then when that's like getting as loud as it can be while it's still clean, Switch to distorted. You know, it gets as loud as it can be, and then stop, feedback, and that's when we should count in. And then we go to the main riff, which is as usual. Of note is that major seventh there of our A scale is of our A sharp scale, sorry, our minor 7, our major 7 here is on the 1, and the initial open 1 is more of a pickup. So when we do it the first time, it's like you count in on the drums 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think it's like on 4 where we would hit. So like 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. So that 1 again would be when we come in. You know, that sort of pickup. Don't forget that. And then of course we just repeat that part for a while. I think it's like we do that like 4 times through. Again, it's like and we do that like 4 times. You do that part 4 times, and then there's sort of the B section. That's sort of our, you do it 4 times, you do the first part 4 times, then you do that part, then 4 times again, then that part. And yeah, and I think we repeat that like 4 times, because it's like, that's the part where vocals are supposed to be, but we don't have vocals for it yet, because there's not really completed lyrics. That's something that we still need to work on. I don't know, maybe we could start trying to do it with vocals, work out arrangements for that and practice. Depends on how much we can do before the show. But anyway, eventually we go out on... No, wait, it'd be more like... Let this ring out for a while, hit trail off, and then I guess it should be noted I have the distortion turned off. It should still be all distorted through that part because it's noisy and hard to talk over, but it should be like... That's how the song ends. So that is Live. And then of course we're going to do Noise Core Splat, which can just as always be. And then the Motherfucking Devil, as always, which I think will probably just stay in A sharp for that one, because it's easier than having to like bring multiple guitars or retune during the set. Just... course, right near the end, there's that part where it's... Or I guess let's turn the distortion back on. Give the signal. Boom. And that is the short rundown of playing the stuff in our set for May.